All righty, good evening, everybody. Welcome to North Decatur High School, home of the Chargers. Our first time seeing North Decatur. Got Christy Peters, Todd Black, I'm Randy Shetmer. Yeah, like I said, our first chance to see the Chargers. So we done Greensburg and South. Now tonight's North Decatur. They'll face Edinburgh Lancers. They come in 0-9, I believe.
0-11.
0-11, okay.
0-2 in the conference.
And North Decatur's 5-6, 1-0 in the conference. So on paper, it should be a North and 3. And JV just got down a few minutes. They started early tonight, so JV, North Decatur are victorious in 2 sets, 25-22 and 25-10 over Edinburgh. So a good win for North Decatur JV. They are 2-5 now. They came in 1-5, they won. So Monday night volleyball.
Yep.
So
Friday night football.
Friday night football,
yeah.
Yeah. That's where North Decatur was at last Friday. Manhandled Brown County pretty easily, so hopefully the Cougars can get a victory Friday night.
Couple scores in the 60s. North Decatur scored 60, Lawrenceburg scored 62 on Greensburg.
Yeah, they did. I went to that first half. I was like, oh boy, it was rough. But yeah, all the scores were pretty lopsided. South was 38-14.
38-14.
Not too bad. So South's got some injuries too. I mean, they're hurting number-wise right now. And hopefully they can get back on the winning track Friday night.
Friday night at Brown County.
Yep. And North's got a little tougher opponent than they thought. Switzerland County coming off a big win over Milan, 14-7. So that won't be no easy game for North. And Greensburg plays South Dearborn, I think, at home, I believe. So
I was surprised to see that Switzerland County Milan score.
Yeah, I was too. I was like, holy cow. So that's why you play the game. Switz is getting better. They're getting numbers. Seems like every year they get better with that new program they have. I mean, they like 7-8 years in existence. So, from first year, they just get kids out, So that's what it takes. The more kids, the better you're going to be. So
they get kids out, and they're close to that Kentucky line. So
exactly. I'm sure they got some kids from over there because a couple of them programs dropped, I think, over there. So I'm imagine they picked up some athletes. So makes a difference when you get good athletes over at one school. So we're going to go over the sponsors here, Todd.
Yeah, our platinum sponsors tonight are Gillenhow Funeral Home, Acura Automotive, Decatur County Recycling, Buyride Auto, Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, and our gold sponsors are Walters Tire and Hamilton Tebby Law Office.
All righty. Thanks to all the sponsors for letting us do these games. This will be our only game volleyball this week. And we'll have football Friday night. The next week we're busy. We got Monday night. We go to Morristown against, is it South Decatur or North Decatur? South Decatur.
South.
And Morristown. Tuesday we're at Greensburg against Greensburg and North Decatur. And Thursday we're at South Decatur and Greensburg. Comes to South Decatur. So then Friday we're home.
Friday night we're home in South Decatur for Cloverdale football.
So we'll be busy next week, which we like. I like doing these games. So just one tonight and Friday, and then next week's the busy week.
Yep.
So we'll have the national anthem here, and then we'll be ready for action here. Chargers looking to go 2-0 in the conference. Edinburgh looking for their first victory of the year. So we'll be back in here in just a couple minutes.
Today's matchup between the varsity.
Make this the summer event at Acre Automotive. The 2026 models are rolling onto the lot, shiny, new, and ready for you. Stop in today and chat with our friendly sales team at 1407 North Lincoln Street in Greensburg, or give us a call at 812-663-8822. Acre Automotive, where your next adventure begins.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gillenhow Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gillenhow Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
Need an experienced attorney to help with the legal issue? The law firm of Hamilton and Tebby specializes in business law, estate law, criminal defense, family law, guardianship, wills and trusts, and more. The firm became Hamilton and Tebby 25 years ago with the addition of Chris Tebby. The law office is located at 117 South Broadway in downtown Greensburg. You can call 812-663-4082. Hamilton and Tebby Law Office, the right choice for your legal needs.
Decatur County Recycling has mobile and permanent sites throughout Decatur County and sponsors our curbside house-to-house pickup in Greensburg. Check out all of the items that can be recycled at DecaturCountyRecycling.com. Plastic tubs, bottles, steel and aluminum cans, and even junk mail can be recycled. Let's win together this season at recycling and protecting our earth for a better future.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy-Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's Used Car Superstore, Buy-Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy-Right Auto, Greensburg's Used Car Superstore.
Okay, we're back here at North Decatur High School, ready for varsity action. We got, once again, Christy Peters, Todd Black, and Randy Schuttmer. And we don't have first set sponsors, do we? Just go over it? Yep.
Got some stats from North Decatur. They're led by junior Miley Scudder with 2.9 kills per set. She's got 22 aces on the year. And Sophie Rolls, she gets 2.6 kills per set. Sophie Rolls is a sophomore, also has got 27 total blocks for the year. Sarah Moeller, she's got 3.2 digs per set and 106 digs on the year. And again, Edinburgh's 0-11 and 0-2 in the conference.
Yep.
North Decatur's 5-6, 1-0 in the conference.
So we'll see what happens here for, looks like Edinburgh will serve, maybe.
Yeah, it
looks like
Edinburgh's
Ramey.
back.
Strevel, she's a softball player. She's amazing softball. And I think she plays basketball. She's a good, solid athlete. A lot of Strevels, that Edinburgh area. She might be the last of them. I don't know. They've been around for a long time.
Them and the Ramies. You can remember Connor Ramey playing basketball, and now we got a Ramey playing volleyball. So.
Used to be Burton's, and when he was in. So I don't see any Burton's on here. All righty.
Looks like Addie Ramey plays volleyball, and she's just a junior, so we've got her for this year and next year.
Yep.
So.
North Decatur has no seniors on the roster, so they're going to be solid again next year.
Yep.
They're starting to hit their stride. They started off slow, but they played a really good schedule. So competition level really helped them prepare for the conference and stuff. So make sure everybody's in the right formation and stuff. All
the
righty.
ball comes in, we should be ready to go.
Yep, Strevel will do the honors for Edinburgh. We're about underway here, North Decatur High School, on a Monday night. So Strevel will try to put the Lancers in front here. She gets a good serve. They got there by North Decatur. And it's hit over the net, and that was Scudder. It's going to be free balled over there by North Decatur gets it, and it's out. It's tipped, though. That was Green who hit it, and it's 1-0 North Decatur. That angle is still tough. Not as bad as Connorsville.
Yeah, that 14 earlier
Green
was Moeller on that first one.
Green will serve for North Decatur, up 1-0. Stuck out by Strevel. Passed up. It's going to be hit over there by Buck. North Decatur has it. Green, Rennekamp. And it's hit out of bounds. That was Johnson out of bounds, so we're tied up at 1. Edinburgh will serve. And who's going to be serving? Looks like number 7, Bryant, will serve for, 20. Buck will serve for the Lancers here. Opening set, tied up at 1. Buck the libero for Edinburgh. Gets a good serve. Passed up there. Rennekamp sets it up for Rose. He missed his timing. It looked like 4 hits, but they get it over. Moeller gets it over. And we got something on Edinburgh. 14 in the net, maybe.
You say 14 in the net. I thought he was
going to. Or 13.
Thought it was going to be a late call and put 4 hits there.
I did too. I thought it was 4 hits. So
it looked like it. He never called it. Then all of a sudden the whistles blew.
Yep. Lippner will serve for North Decatur. They're up 2-1 here. Opening. That's what I thought too. Lippner Comes in, gets a good serve. Bryant overhit, and Rennekamp lays it down, but Edinburgh has a chance. Buck is pushed over at the net by number 13, Purvis, and Edinburgh gets the point. We're tied up at 2. I guess you get a call out a kill, but it wasn't much of a kill, just enough.
Just got it enough, over just enough to.
Hernandez will serve for Edinburgh. Tied up at 2 here, opening set. North Decatur and Edinburgh. Hernandez. Good serve, Scudder to Rennekamp. And it's Rose cannot get it over the net, so Edinburgh up 3-2. Hernandez will serve again for Edinburgh. So Hernandez. Another good serve. No, it's in for the ace. They let it go, and it stayed in. So 4-2 Edinburgh here, early opening set here. If in doubt, you probably should try to get it.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
She was close enough to it. She could have got one
Hernandez
for it.
will serve again. 2 in a row for Hernandez. And this one's out of bounds, service error, so it's 4-3. Edinburgh leads, North Decatur serve. And it's going to be Moeller will serve for North Decatur. Trying to learn all these names because I haven't did North yet, so Moeller will serve. Gets a good serve. Dig out by Strevel. Nice dig out. Purvis passes up. It's blocked at the net by Rolls. In for the point for North Decatur, tied up at 4. That was a good hit. Rose timed it perfect. She's got some height. All the Rolls are tall.
She's pretty tall out there, and I figured
Just
once she got her
sophomore.
timing down tonight, she was going to be.
Moeller gets it over. It's going to be Strevel trying to say it's going to be hit over by Buck. Rose passes up, and it's hit in the corner for the kill for Scudder. 5-4 Chargers up here. Good job there by North Decatur. Moeller will serve again for the Lady Chargers here. Opening set. Chargers 5, Lancers 4. Moeller gets it over. Buck passes it up. Hernandez. Buck rolls it over. And what do we got? North Decatur in the net or over the line or something?
They must have got Rolls in the net.
Okay, so we're tied up at 5. Serving will be number 13, Purvis.
She's over there laughing, so she knew she got in there.
Tied up at 5. Purvis service error, though, didn't get over, so North regains the lead, 6-5, opening set. And to the lineup, number 13, Green for North Decatur. Rolls will serve here, hanging on to a 1-point lead here at opening set. Gets a good serve, dug out there by Ludlow. And Strevel hits it over. It's Rolls. And pushed over there by Green, saved by Edinburgh. Buck hits it, free balled over by Bryant. Chargers have it. And it's hit over by Scudder for the kill. Make it 7-5 North Decatur. Rolls will serve again here for the Lady Chargers. So Rolls. Serve. Nice serve for Nace.
Yep.
What a serve. I thought it was going didn't get over, but it did. Hernandez couldn't get it. 8-5. Chargers lead here, opening set. Rolls will continue to serve for North Decatur. Yeah, I didn't think that was going over.
I didn't think it was going over either, but it did.
This one goes over. Hernandez passes it up. And set up. Strevel, she hits it in for the kill to make it 8-6 North Decatur.
Nobody rotated over for North.
Coming in, number 8, Smith, and Bryant will serve for the Lancers of Edinburgh. 8-6 North Decatur up here, opening set. Lancers playing pretty good right now for no 11 team. But service error, had no chance. 9-6. So back in is Buck Libro for Edinburgh. Rennekamp, freshman, will serve for the Chargers. I believe she's a freshman, isn't she?
Lainey Rennekamp.
Rennekamp gets a good serve. Oh, it took carry though out of bounds. I thought it was going down, but it went long. It's 9-7 service error. It sure did. Kept on going. Ramey will serve for the Lady Lancers. 9-7. Chargers up. Opening set here. Ramey, the lefty, and she hits it out of bounds. Service error on Edinburgh. 10-7. North Decatur leads. Scudder will serve for the Chargers here. Yeah, both teams back-to-back service errors. Scudder And she gets an ace. Hit the net, fell over. That's the best serve. If you can find the net, get it over, throws the timing off. So it's 11-7 North Decatur. If you can get that down every time, you'll be scoring 20 points a game.
Yep.
Scudder will continue to serve for the Chargers. This one is a service error. Didn't get over, so it's 11-8 North Decatur. Quite a few service errors on both teams here early, first set. Streville will do the honors of serving. Purvis back in for Edinburgh. So Streville will do the honors.
First set jitters, I'm saying?
Yeah, could be. She gets it over, and it's hit over there by Rennekamp, but she's in the net.
Yep.
Oh, no, Edinburgh's in the net. Wow. 12-8 Chargers. I get confused because it looked like
Looked like to me Rennekamp was in the net for North.
Green will serve for the Chargers up 12-8. Yeah, I thought it was opposite. So Green gets a good serve. Save there by Buck. Passed up. And it's hit, saved by Chargers. Scudder. It's free balled over by Green. And they set it up left side. It's tipped. Saved by North Decatur. That was Purvis. Hit it over. And a nice ace or kill by Moeller, I believe, for North Decatur to make it 13-8. Serving will be Green for North Decatur. Here in the opening set, North Decatur 13, Edinburgh 8 here. Green, good serve. Dug out by Buck. Passes up, pushed over. Saved by North Decatur. They got a chance, and saved by Streville. Hit over by North. Rennekamp passes it up. Scudder gets it over to Moeller. Saved by Edinburgh again. And this time, Purvis hits it, but there's North again. Rennekamp. Number 6 out of bounds, Johnson. So it's point Edinburgh.
Yeah.
Makes it 13-9.
Ellie Johnson hit that one long.
So it'll be Edinburgh's serve here. And Buck will do the honors for Edinburgh here. Charges up 13-9 here, opening set, but Edinburgh hanging in with them here. Buck will get a good serve. Scudder passes it up. Kennelly hit over there by Moeller, saved by Edinburgh, left side. Purvis, she hits it out. Point for the Chargers, 14-9. North Decatur leads. Serving will be Littmer for North Decatur.
Yep, Sarah Littmer back into serve.
She does the serving. So Chargers up 14-9. Littmer gets a good serve. Dug out by Bryant. Passed over from Ramey. And Buck could not get it over for Edinburgh. Point North Decatur. 15-9 Chargers here in the opening set. Littmer will serve again for the Chargers. Gets a good serve. Edinburgh has a chance to get over. It's blocked at the net by Rolls. And Bryant had no chance against Rolls. So it is 16-9. North Decatur timeout. Edinburgh. We'll be right back. Chargers up 16-9 opening set.
Get a great deal on versatile Kubota equipment today, like the Kubota BX Series subcompact tractor, the #1 selling subcompact tractor in the U.S., Z-Series mowers, and Sidekick utility vehicles. Stop by your local Kubota dealer today. Right now, bring home select Kubota equipment with 0% financing available, or save up to $4,000. Now through September 30th. See us or go to KubotaUSA.com for full disclaimer.
Visit Stone's Farm Service at 921 East Main in Greensburg or call them at 812-663-3787.
Okay, we're back here in North Decatur. Chargers lead Edinburgh in 16-9 opening set here. Once again, best of 5 sets. JV actions. North Decatur defeated Edinburgh in 2, 25-22, 25-10. So Littmer will continue to serve for the Chargers after the timeout by Edinburgh. Here we go. Littmer gets a serve. Passed up by Strevo. Hit over, pushed over at the net, but there's Rose saves it. Somehow North cannot get it though. Came back over north side, and they get Edinburgh gets the point. 16-10. Chargers lead. And for Edinburgh will be Hernandez, I believe. Yep. She'll come in and serve. She did a good job. I think she scored 2 or 3 for the
2 or 3
Edinburgh.
before she put it in the net.
Yep. Hernandez will do the honors for the Lancers here. But this time, right in the net. Service there, we spoke too soon. 17 to 10. Yeah, I had no chance of going over. Moeller will serve for North Decatur. Up 17-10, opening set here. Moeller gets it over. Buck passes it up. And it's blocked. And it's going to be a point for the Chargers. Make it 18 to 10. North Decatur leading here. Opening set.
I think that was a block by Rolls.
Rolls, okay. I was trying to look down at the paper. Moeller will serve again for the Chargers. Gets another good serve. Buck passes up Hernandez. Going to be Purvis gets it over and finds an opening for the point for the Lancers. 18-11. Wasn't the hardest hit, but it worked.
No.
And she'll decide to serve. Said, I get the point, I'm going to serve. Yep. 18-11 Chargers lead. And another service error by the Lancers. That's at least 6 probably.
6 so far.
At least 6. 19-11. You can't give free points. You got to make them earn it.
Yeah.
In the lineup, Ludlow in for the first time for the Lancers here. Rolls will serve for North Decatur. Up 19-11. Good serve, Hernandez. And it's hit over by Edinburgh. Saved there by the Chargers. Free ball over there by Green. And Hernandez hits it. Sets it up to Ramey to Strevo. She gets blocked at the net, but saved. This time Ramey hits it over. Rennekamp passes up, and Scudder cannot get it over, so point for the Lancers to make it 19-12 Chargers. Kennelly back in for the Chargers. Also back in, number 8, Smith for Edinburgh. And Bryant will serve for the Lancers. Gets the serve. Rose passes up to Moeller. And back over, nice dig out by Hernandez. Left side Ramey. Estrevo. Nice job by Moeller. Saves it. Rennekamp sets it up. And that was Scudder for the kill. For the Chargers, makes it 20-12. They get in that side. I can't see between that net and the referee. And so North will serve. Rennekamp will do the honors. Chargers 5 points away from taking the opening set here. Rennekamp will serve here. She gets it over, and Buck passes it up. Smith hits it over for the Lancers. Moeller sets it up, Rennekamp, and that was Johnson with the kill. Back to Lancers. Bad hit there, but saved by Ludlow. Strevo gets it out of bounds. And no, they called a tip, so point for the Lancers.
Point Lancers.
Yeah, they all seen that. So it's 20-13. Chargers lead here in the opening set. Ramey will serve for Edinburgh. So Chargers in control, though. 7 points ahead. Ramey, the lefty, gets it over. Kennelly, Rennekamp, and Scudder, but there's Ramey. Somehow got it. And it's going to be pushed over. No. Good effort by the Lancers. And that was Ludlow, but couldn't get it over, so point for the Chargers. Makes it 21-13. That was a good dig there by the Lancers. Scudder will serve again for the Chargers. She gets a good serve. Buck passes it up to Ramey. Smith gets it over. Moeller. Rennekamp pushed over by Johnson. Saved by the Lancers, but nobody gets it.
Nobody gets there.
Ludlow hit it, but nobody went after it, so point for the Chargers. 22-13. Timeout. Edinburgh. We'll keep it here and go over to sponsors here. Chargers up 22-13, opening set.
Our platinum sponsors are Gill & Howe Funeral Home, Acura Automotive, Decatur County Recycling, Buy-Ride Auto, Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, and our gold sponsors, Walters Tires and Hamilton Tebby Law Offices.
All righty. Thanks to the sponsors for letting us do all these games. We'll be doing football Friday night.
Yep. Down in Brown County.
Yep. Then once football season's over, in volleyball, we had the basketball season, so we'll hear us a lot this year.
Yep.
We'll be on the lot.
Hopefully for a long time.
Exactly.
Maybe we can get some tournament runs from all 3 schools.
Yep. Good chance, I think. Good possibility. All right, Scudder will continue to serve for North Decatur up 22-13, opening set. She hits it over. Buck digs it out. Ramey sets it up. And Peters gets it over for the kill. Wasn't the hardest hit, but it works. 22-14, Chargers lead.
Scudder went to the floor to try to get that. She almost did.
Back in is Purvis for Edinburgh, and Streville will serve for the Lady Lancers of Edinburgh. Got some work to do, down 8 here.
Yep.
Time running out here in the opening set. Gets a good serve. Scudder passes up. Rennekamp hit over there by Moeller. Save. And Purvis rolls it over. Scudder again. Rennekamp. Back row hit by Scudder. She gets it, but it's out of bounds. It was close, but it was out.
Yeah, it was close.
22-15. Chargers lead here. Yeah, we had a good view of it.
Yeah.
Scudder won it, but it was far enough, just a little.
She just took a little off of that. She'd have had it.
Who was that? 20. Oh, Streville serve again for Lancers. Lofts it over. Canelli, a nice dig out. Rennekamp pushed over there by, that was Green, saved by Edinburgh. And it's, Purvis cannot get it over the net for Lancers. Chargers 2 points away from not taking the opening set, up 23-15. And serving will be Green for the Chargers. Good serve, dug out, nice dig out by Buck.
Yep.
Save, and this time Purvis gets it over, but saved by North Decatur. It's going to be rolled over there by Moeller, but saved by the Lancers again. And hit over once again. Pushed over by Rose, and she gets the point in the kill. Set point for North Decatur, up 24-15 here in set 1. Back in is Bryant for Edinburgh. And that's Green, who's going to try to finish here for North Decatur in the opening set. Nice serve, dug out there by Purvis, though. Ramey passes over and hit over there by number 7, but back Rennekamp. And that's it. That's a kill. That was Moeller for the kill, and that's the first set. Chargers 25, Edinburgh 15 in the first set. We'll be back with the second set action in just a couple minutes.
Make this the summer event at Acre Automotive. The 2026 models are rolling onto the lot, shiny, new, and ready for you. Stop in today and chat with our friendly sales team at 1407 North Lincoln Street in Greensburg, or give us a call at 812-663-8822. Acre Automotive, where your next adventure begins.
Ready to hit the road with confidence? Walters Tire in Greensburg has you covered. From new tires to expert service, our team makes sure you're rolling smooth in no time. Whether it's a flat, a rotation, or a brand new set, we're your hometown tire pros. Conveniently located right here in Greensburg, Walters Tire keeps you safe, keeps you moving, and keeps you smiling mile after mile. Stop in today at 220 North Main Street in Greensburg, or give them a call at 812-663-7551. Walters Tire, where every trip starts on the right foot, or should we say the right wheel.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
Need an experienced attorney to help with the legal issue? The law firm of Hamilton and Tebby specializes in business law, estate law, criminal defense, family law, guardianship, wills and trusts, and more. The firm became Hamilton and Tebby 25 years ago with the addition of Chris Tebby. The law office is located at 117 South Broadway in downtown Greensburg. You can call 812-663-4082. Hamilton and Tebby Law Office, the right choice for your legal needs.
Okay, we're back here at North Decatur High School. We just have a birthday today. Sophie Rolls, 16, they said?
Yep.
Must be nice to be that age. So Chargers victorious in the opening set, 25-15. In JV action, North Decatur won in 2 sets, 25-22, 25-10. Once again, Christy Peters, Todd Black, I'm Randy Schuttmer. Ready for the second set action here at North Decatur High School. North will serve, by the way. We'll see who serves for North Decatur.
Wonder if Rolls will be missing a couple hours of school tomorrow to go get them licensed.
I don't know about that. We'll see. Parents probably no hurry getting their license. All right, we got to make sure everybody's in the right spots. It's a complicated game. You just a lot of little things you got to
right
do.
Place and
yeah, you can't move until it's served, I believe. We're used to barnyard back in the day, so that's all we played.
Yeah.
No rules. All righty, I think we're about ready here. Now he's going to this side, make sure everybody's right. Actually, they got a new girl in, number 17. What's her name? I forgot.
Lainey Rennekamp.
No, for Edinburgh.
Edinburgh. 17 is Jacelyn Adcock.
What is
Adcock.
Okay.
Sophomore.
She played a lot, both JV sets. So here we go. Green will serve for the Chargers. And it's hit over there by Purvis. And free balled over by Buck. North Decatur has it. I can't see who hit it, but it's an error for a point for the Lancers.
I think it was Scudder that got her hand on
Okay. Canale comes in for North Decatur. 1-0 Edinburgh here in the second set. Chargers up 1-0. Strevel will do the honors. And she gets Canale, passes it up. Rennekamp hit over by Rose, saved by Strevel. Ramey, back row hit by Buck. And she finds an opening for the kill. Perfect positioning there. Edinburgh up 2-0 here, second set. Strevel will serve again for the Lancers. Another good serve. That was Green. Passes up Rennekamp. Back to Green for the kill. No, that was Moeller for the kill.
Moeller on the kill.
For the Chargers. Makes it 2-1 Lancers. Here in the second set. Littmer will serve for North Decatur. The Chargers down 1 here. Gets a good serve. Purvis passes up to Ramey. Right side, a hit. And Lawson couldn't get it over. That was a tough try anyway. Yeah. So it's tied up at 2. Lawson didn't have a chance there.
Kind of surprised her that it was coming to her because she was watching the back row.
Yep. Littmer serve again here. Chargers looking to take the lead here. Gets it over. Purvis passes up. Ramey again. This time pushed over. Strevel tried to, but she couldn't get it over. Chargers up 3-2. The Chargers just like that up. Littmer continues to serve for North Decatur. This time Buck passes up and nobody touches it. Point for the Chargers.
4-2.
Yep. Littmer continues to serve. She's having fun, says I'm going to keep serving.
Yep.
Gets it again. This time Buck passes it up. Ramey pushed over this time by Lawson. Save. Canelli. Rennekamp rolled over. Somebody's in the net. And it is apparently Edinburgh. Who'd they call that on? Oh, Lawson. Must have been Lawson. They said number 5. So it's 5-2 North Decatur. Littmer continues to serve. They see better than I do. I can't watch it. And this one is in for the ace. Perfect spot there by Littmer. 6-2 North Decatur up here. Second set up 1-0 here. Littmer will serve again here. Gets it over. This time Purvis pass overhit though, but she finds the opening somehow. So point for the Lancers, 6-3.
North Decatur's front row thought the back row was going to get it, and the ball hit the floor.
Yep. Usually overhit, you don't get a point there. Buck will serve for Lancers here. Gets it over. Passed up by Moeller. Rennekamp. And that was Rose, but had no chance on that one.
She went into the referee stand for that
6-4.
Still had no way to get it over.
Just a little miss set there. Once again, Buck will serve for Lancers, trailing by 2. And this one's out. Service error. So it's 7-4. North Decatur leads here in the second set. I believe that's only their first one in this set.
Yeah.
Service error. Moeller will serve for the Chargers here. Up 7-4. Moeller gets it over. Dug out by Streville. Ramey. And block at the net. Somebody's in the net. Chargers in the net, I believe. Point for the Lancers makes it 7-5.
You could probably pick either one.
Yeah.
Rolls or Rennekamp.
Yeah.
Was up there.
Yeah, it moved a lot. That moved pretty good. So Lawson will serve. This time she gets it over. Scudder passes overhit. Maybe hits it, but there's back to North. And block it to net for the Lancers. Point for the Lancers. That was Bryant with the nice block there to make it 7-6. North Decatur up 1. Lawson will serve again for the Lancers. Looking to tie it up here. Lawson gets it over. Scudder passes to Rennekamp. Back to Scudder. Pushes it over. Saved by Purvis. Ramey back to Purvis. And they're in the net big time. Should be a point for the Chargers. Yeah, Purvis was over.
Yeah, she was
8-6 North Decatur leads. Hernandez back in for the Lancers. Yeah, I even seen that one. Rose will serve for the Chargers. Up 8-6 second set, won the first one. 25-15. Rose gets a good serve. And actually, it's an ace. But couldn't handle it, so it's 9-6 Chargers. So Sophie Rose will try to put point 10 on the board for the Chargers. Yeah. Another good serve. This time Buck gets it to Streville. Free balled over there by Bryant, saved by North Decatur. Rennekamp sets it up. Scudder, it is out of bounds. 9-7. Just can't quite get it down there.
No.
Purvis will serve for the Lancers here. 9-7. Chargers lead. Set it up, Rennekamp. And this time, nice hit there by the Lancers. Save it. Ramey hits it over. Saved by Lippner. And this time, it's way out of bounds by Green to make it 9-8. North Decatur leads. Lancers serve once again as Purvis. They can tie it up here. Purvis will get it over. Moeller passes it up. Rennekamp sets it up. Scudder, it's tipped. Hernandez has it. Free balled over, but way out of bounds. Good effort there by, that was Bryant, but she hit it way too hard to make it 10-8 North Decatur. Back in is Ludlow for Lancers. Serving, who is that serving? Number, can't see. Saved by
17.
Buck.
Rennekamp, the freshman.
Hernandez hits it out of bounds for the Lancers. Point for the Chargers, 11-8.
It's Laney Rennekamp.
Oh, Rennekamp. Okay. That's her first time serving. I don't think she served first.
Served a couple in the first game.
Rennekamp will serve again. 11-8. Chargers up. Rennekamp, it's serve, and somehow Bryant hits it over. Rennekamp saves it. Kennelly, back row hit by Scudder. Saved there by Buck. Ramey pushed over by Streville, but it's out of bounds. Point
North
for the Chargers to make it 12-8 North Decatur. Rennekamp will serve again for North Decatur. Another good serve. Buck passes it up. Ramey, left side to Streville. It's tipped. Some nice dig out there, but somehow they got it over. Scudder, Buck, Ramey, Bryant. Out of bounds. Point for the Chargers. 13-8 North Decatur leads.
Yeah, that was Laney Rennekamp that went to the floor for that.
Yeah,
she had a good save there.
She sure did, and she'll continue to serve for North Decatur. Chargers up 5 points here in the second set. Are we up 1-0? Rennekamp, hits off the back. Green. Point for the Lancers makes it 13-9. Maybe she made her mad earlier, so she got her back.
Yeah.
They had no chance going over. Bryant will serve for the Lancers, trailing 13-9. She gets it over. Kennelly to Rennekamp, pushed over there by Moeller. Left side Ramey to Strevo. Saved by Scudder. Rennekamp back to Scudder. Blocked at the net by the Lancers, but Chargers still have it. Scudder hits it out. Point for the Lancers, 13-10. North Decatur leads here.
Laney Rennekamp saved that ball twice.
Yes, she did. Bryant will serve again. Just a freshman we talked about. This team's going to be really good. The no seniors on it. And they get it over. That was Moeller. Passes up Rennekamp. And Scudder can't get it over. 13-11. Chargers up by 2 here. Lancers will not go away here. Bryant will continue to serve for Edinburgh. Gets it over. Kennelly. Rennekamp. And it can't get over the net. Was number 6, Johnson. So it's a 1-point game here, 13-12. Chargers over to Lancers. They can tie it up here.
Yep.
Bryant will serve again for the Lancers. Just gets a good serve. That was Moeller. Passes up Rennekamp. Pushed over by Scudder. There's the Lancers. Pushed over Ramey. Can't get it over. Point for the Chargers. Makes it 14-12. Too close to the net. Ramey had no chance on that one. Serving will be Scudder for the Chargers. Up 14-12 here. Second set. Won the first one. Nice serve for Nace. Ludlow tried to dig it out, but couldn't. 15-12. I didn't think I was going over either.
No, it did, and then Ludlow went to the floor to get it and almost got it.
Yep. So good serve there by Scudder. She'll continue to serve. Gets another good serve this time. Ludlow passes it up. Ramey. Strevo, but there is Moeller. Rennekamp pushed over by Johnson, and then she's going to get the kill off of Hernandez. So Chargers up 16-12 here in the second set. Looking to go commanding 2-0 lead here. Scudder will serve again for the Chargers. Gets it over. Hernandez passes it up. Ramey sets it up. Adcock gets it in for the kill. Nobody touched it, so found an opening.
This one
16-13, yeah. Miscommunication there.
Miscommunication there. One looking at the other.
Lawson checks in.
Yours, it's mine.
Yeah. Nobody decided to get it. Ramey will serve here, the lefty for the Lancers. Good serve. Kennelly. It's going to be an ace off of Kennelly. 16-14. Chargers up 2 here in the second set. Ramey will serve again for Edinburgh. Hanging around here. Second set. He gets it over. This time Kennelly to Rennekamp. Sets it up. Hit over for the kill. That was Green for the point.
On the kill. Rolls coming back in for North Decatur.
Makes it 17-14 North Decatur. Green will serve here for the Chargers. Up 17-14, second set. Won the first one, 25-15. Gets a good serve, Buck. Ramey free balled over by Strevo. And nice save by the Chargers, but they can't quite get it, so point for the Lancers. Makes it 17-15.
Green went down after it, got it. Rolls went back after it on the floor and got it. Just couldn't get it over.
Couldn't get it over, yep. Strevo will serve for the Lancers. Down 17-15 to North, but will not go away as the Lancers. Lofts it over. Nice dig by Scudder. Hit over. Adcock hits it. 2 hits, I believe. Oh, what they call? I don't know what they called, but point for the Chargers. Edinburgh wasn't very happy with that call. So it's 18-15. Chargers lead, and they'll serve. Littmer will serve for the Lady Chargers. I heard their coach wasn't very happy.
No, he wasn't.
He said they did it earlier and they didn't call it, so I don't see what. Strevo passes up. Ramey hits it over, and it's going to find an opening off of Littmer. Makes it 18-16. Chargers here in the second set. Strevo, no, Buck will serve for Lancers. Bryant checks back in for Edinburgh. North Decatur up by 2, but Edinburgh's getting all they want here in the second set. Buck will serve for the Lancers. Gets a long serve. It's in for an ace. It fell between two Chargers. Timeout, North Decatur. It is 18 for North Decatur, 17 for Edinburgh here in the second set.
Decatur County Recycling has mobile and permanent sites throughout Decatur County and sponsors our curbside house-to-house pickup in Greensburg. Check out all of the items that can be recycled at DecaturCountyRecycling.com. Plastic tubs, bottles, steel and aluminum cans, and even junk mail can be recycled. Let's win together this season at recycling and protecting our earth for a better future.
Hey, we're back here at North Decatur High School. Chargers up 18-17, the second set here, but Edinburgh give them all they want. North won the first set, 25-15. So you can't let Edinburgh sneak his set in. They'll get more confidence here. Buck will serve for the Lancers. Pretty good for 0-11. Yeah. I'm kind of impressed with that record. It's a little deceiving, it looks like, because they're not bad. Buck will pound the ball 10 times. Here we go. Offset over. Saved by Scudder. Rennekamp. And it's kill by Rolls. Make it 19-17 Chargers. Wasn't the hardest hit, but it worked. Yep. Moeller will serve for North Decatur here. Up by 2 here. Good serve, and it's going to be off of Bryant for Nace. 20-17. I think Bryant should have let it go to Buck. Was getting ready to hit, and Bryant snuck in there. Moeller serve again. Chargers up 3 here. Another good serve. Bryant hits it this time. Ramey, it's going to be pushed over by Strevel. Moeller. Rennekamp. Rolls. There's Buck, though, for the save. Ramey. Purvis, but she can't hit it over. And this time that. 21-17, Chargers up by 4 here. So after timeout, Chargers on a little run here. Moeller will serve again for North Decatur. Good serve. Bryant passes it to Ramey. Back row hit by Buck. Gets it over. Canelli, good save. Moeller, free ball over. Rennekamp. Buck. Ramey. Bryant finds an opening for the point to make it 21-18 North Decatur here in the second set.
Just a little dink.
Yeah, it was. Just hit the right spot. And Lawson will serve for Edinburgh here. Good serve. Scudder passes Rennekamp. Rolls right side. Can't get it over. Point Lancers, 21-19. Chargers up by 2, but give Edinburgh credit. They are not quitting.
No, they're hanging right in there.
Lawson will serve again for the Lancers. And she hits it in.
That's an ace.
Whoa. What did they call? That was in, I thought.
It looked in from here to me, and I think the ref's going to overturn that one.
Yeah, I think that was in. I thought it was in.
Looked in from here.
That's tough calling. Whoa.
Oh, side out North.
Wow. 22-19.
Looked inside the blue line to me.
Yeah, I did too. Rolls will serve for North Decatur up 22-19. That's a crucial call there too.
Yeah.
That would have been 21-20. Rose gets it over. Hernandez gets it off for an ace for the Chargers, 23-19. Yeah, from here it looked like it was in. I wouldn't want to be a line judge. You got to make a decision.
No, and
so 2 points away from taking a 2-0 lead here is Chargers. Rose will serve for North Decatur, trying to finish it off here. She gets it over. This time way out. Point for the Lancers. 23-20. North Decatur leads here in the second set. Up 1-0. Purvis will serve.
Once they go tournament time, don't they go 4?
Yeah, I think it's a little different. Yeah, and it's got to be adults too. Yeah. Nothing against kids doing it, but the adults. Purvis. Canelli passes it up. That was Moeller. Hit over by Scudder. Save. Overhit there by Ramey. Save by Moeller. Canelli, but it's going to be Scudder. Can't get it over. 23-21. North Decatur leads. Second set. Purvis will serve again for the Lancers. Service error. Set point for North Decatur. Can't afford that if you're Edinburgh. Back in is Ludlow for the Lancers. So Rennicamp trying to finish it off for North Decatur. Got 3 set points here, or 2 set points, I guess.
Yep.
Rennicamp will try to put Chargers up 2-0. Gets it over. Buck passes up. Ramey, left side. Streville's tipped. Saved there by Moeller. Pushed by Scudder. Free ball over by Rennicamp. Hernandez. Ramey, left side. Streville. Sheaf hits it in for the kill. 24-22, North Decatur over Edinburgh. Edinburgh hanging in there. Yep. Hernandez will serve. No, she will not serve. It's Bryant's turn to serve. Adcock back in for the Lancers. So Bryant has to get it over. Continue to play. She does. Moeller passes up. Rennicamp. And it's hit over by Strebo. It's out. That's it. Chargers victorious in the second set. 25-22. We'll be back with third set action in just a couple minutes.
Decatur County Recycling has mobile and permanent sites throughout Decatur County and sponsors our curbside house-to-house pickup in Greensburg. Check out all of the items that can be recycled at DecaturCountyRecycling.com. Plastic tubs, bottles, steel and aluminum cans, and even junk mail can be recycled. Let's win together this season at recycling and protecting our earth for a better future.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's used car superstore, Buy Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy Right Auto, Greensburg's used car superstore.
Get a great deal on versatile Kubota equipment today, like the Kubota BX Series subcompact tractor, the #1 selling subcompact tractor in the U.S., Z-Series mowers, and Sidekick utility vehicles. Stop by your local Kubota dealer today. Right now, bring home select Kubota equipment with 0% financing available, or save up to $4,000. Now through September 30th. See us or go to KubotaUSA.com for full disclaimer.
Visit Stone's Farm Service at 921 East Main in Greensburg or call them at 812-663-3787.
Ready to hit the road with confidence? Walters Tire in Greensburg has you covered. From new tires to expert service, our team makes sure you're rolling smooth in no time. Whether it's a flat, a rotation, or a brand new set, we're your hometown tire pros. Conveniently located right here in Greensburg, Walters Tire keeps you safe, keeps you moving, and keeps you smiling mile after mile. Stop in today at 220 North Main Street in Greensburg, or give them a call at 812-663-7551. Walters Tire, where every trip starts on the right foot, or should we say the right wheel.
Okay, we're back here at North Decatur High School. Chargers up 2-0 over Edinburgh, but give the Lancers credit for not winning the game. They're battling. North won the first one 25-15. The second one was 25-22 on a tough call, I thought, and crucial call. That would have cut the lead to 1, or deficit to 1, but it happens, I guess. Can't overrule it.
Nope, can't overrule it, but from our vantage point, it looked
it did look pretty. All right, Lancers will serve to start the third set, trying to avoid getting swept here. We'll see what. Yeah, Streve will probably serve for Lancers here. So Chargers trying to finish them off here. See if the Lancers can hang around. That could have been deflating after that second set right there and just can't pull it out. So we'll see if they can
looked like
hang in there.
It kind of made Edinburgh mad. They kind of played a little better after.
Yep.
It's like, okay, here we go.
All right, once we get everything organized, man, they take forever to do this, seems like. Once again, sponsors real quick while we're waiting.
Platinum sponsors are Gill & Howe Funeral Home, Actor Automotive, Decatur County Recycling, Buy Right Auto, Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. Our gold sponsors are Walters Tires and Hamilton Tebby Law Office.
All right, once again, thanks to all sponsors for letting us do these games. Our next broadcast will be Friday night at Brown County, where the Cougars travel to Brown County Friday night under the lights. Nothing better than that, I believe.
Yep.
So the Cougars looking to get their second win of the season. So got a good chance here against Brown County, struggling this year.
Yeah. Going down to Little Nash by Little Nashville, so
exactly. Possibly
cool weather and some scenery.
Yep, it's a beautiful area, Brown County. Well, this takes forever to do. You wouldn't think it's taking all night to. Wow. I don't know. I don't understand it at all. So either way, we'll be ready for third set action here. And Chargers trying to finish off the Lancers. They're up 2 sets to 0.
I think she had too many people in.
Oh.
There's a couple of them were. I think she made some switches and didn't tell her team.
Oh, okay. All righty. Still waiting. Looks like Purvis will come in.
Come back in.
Yes. She'll race Ledlow. All right. Streville will do the honors here once we get rolling here. Ready for third set action. Chargers trying to finish off the Lancers. Lancers trying to force a fourth set. And Lancers cut back on their service errors. But Streville gets it away. Passed by Scudder. Rennekamp. Right side for the kill. Nice hit by Johnson. Perfect spot. Chargers take an early 1-0 lead. Johnson got up in that one.
Yeah.
Serving will be Green for North Decatur. Once again, Chargers, no seniors on the roster, so they'll be back next year. Nice serve there. Streville. Ramey. Purvis can't get it over, so it's 2-0 Chargers up early here in the third set. Afraid if North gets up 10-12, it'll be pretty well over.
Yeah.
For Edinburgh. Green will serve again here. Gets a good serve. Hernandez and an ace. Just like that, Chargers up 3-0.
I think she took that one off the face.
She sure did. So Green will serve again. Nope, we'll have a timeout. Quick timeout by the Lancers. We'll keep it here with third set action. It is 3-0 North Decatur over Edinburgh, up 2-0.
Again, our platinum sponsors are Gillen Howe Funeral Home, Acura Automotive, Decatur County Recycling, Buy-Right Auto, Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. Our gold sponsors, Walters Tire and Hamilton Tebby Law Office.
All righty. That's a quick timeout. I think that's the quickest I've ever seen a first set. She wasn't very happy with the play of the Lancers.
Coach Aaron, the Lancers seen something she didn't like, so she wanted to correct it right now.
All righty. Green will continue to serve.
Or maybe to give Hernandez time to get her eyes back after.
Exactly, she got nailed. And Green gets it over. Hernandez, a nice dig out there. Ramey hits it over one-handed there. And it's hit over by Moeller. Hernandez can't get it. Kill for the Chargers. That was Moeller to make it forward.
Yeah.
Okay. So 4-0. Chargers lead here. Green will serve here for the Chargers. Again, good serve. Hernandez passes up to Ramey. Sets down the middle. It's over for the kill for Smith to make it 4-1. Chargers.
Green and Scudder both from North Decatur went to the ground for that one, and neither one of them was able to get it back up. Get the ball back up to save.
They confused here. And now we're trying to figure out who's serving. Having a rough go here. Lancers here in the third set. See what? So it's going to be Smith coming in to serve, I believe. So I'm confused. What's going on? They're confused, so we're all confused.
Yeah.
So Smith will serve for Lancers.
She's coming in like, what am I doing? Now we got another.
Bryant, I don't know what's going on. It is 4-1, by the way, third set. Chargers up here, up 2-0. So I don't know. So they're going to give him a point, basically? Or what are they doing?
Served out a turn, maybe?
So a point for the Chargers makes it 5-1. All right. So they lose their serve here.
Yep.
Lose the serve and a point, so that's devastating. Trying to figure. Okay, now we can try. Who's serving for the Chargers? Let's see. Scatter, maybe? Nope. Probably Littmer will come in and serve.
So it looks like.
Now we're ready. 5-1 Chargers lead, third set.
Sarah Littmer
it's a mess.
coming in.
So Littmer with a serve. She's done a good job serving for North Decatur.
Yeah.
She service there, though. Makes it 5-2 North Decatur. Here in the third set. Trying to finish off the Lancers here in 3. Lawson will serve for the Lancers. Gets a good serve. She gets an ace to make it 5-3 Chargers. So Lawson will serve again for Edinburgh. Lawson gets it over again. Sketter, Rennekamp. Thrown over by Rose, saved by Lancers. Ramey. And it's hit over by Purvis for the point. 5-4. That 1 point could come back to haunt him.
Could come back to haunt him.
Out of rotation. So Lawson will serve again. Trying to tie it up here in the third set. Gets another good serve. Canelli rolls. Rolled over by Moeller. Saved by Strevo. Ramey. And over the net.
Rolls was in the net. I think is what they're going to call.
Nope, I think 7. Bryant was over the line there.
Yeah.
6-4. She had no chance, though. She was trying to.
I didn't see her over the line. I just seen Rolls with her hands way over the net.
So 6-4. Coming in. 15. Who's 15 for them? Neen Wright. Moeller gets it served over. Saved by Ramey. Pushed over by Purvis. Sketter. Rennekamp back to Sketter for the kill. 7-4 Chargers. 15 for that Watt.
Watt. W-A-T-T.
So Watt in for Edinburgh for the first time. Moeller serve again. Chargers up 7-4, third set. Gets it over. And it's going to be an ace. Miscommunication. Buck. And Watt. So it's 8-4 Chargers. Moeller continue to serve from North Decatur. This time Watt passes it up. Ramey. Purvis hits it over. It's on the wrong side, though. 9-4 North Decatur up here in the third set. Things not going right for Edinburgh.
At all.
Moeller will continue to serve for North Decatur. This time Buck overhit, and Rose lays it down for the kill. Probably easiest she'll ever get. 10-4. Unfortunately, Edinburgh set up the wrong team there. So 10-4. Chargers up here. Third set, up 2-0. Moeller continues to serve. She gets it over, Buck. And Ramey hits it over, but there's Littmer saves it. And Rose, nice dig there by Buck. Strevel free balled over by Purvis. Dug out Canelli. Rennekamp to Moeller, or Rose. Once again, Purvis hits it over. Rennekamp free balled over by Canelli. Saved by Strevo. Ramey pushed over by Bryant. And she finds an opening off of Littmer. Point for the Lancers makes it 10-5. Good rally there.
Yeah.
We haven't had too many rallies tonight. That was a good one. Purvis will serve for the Edinburgh. Down 10-5 third set, down 2-0. Gets it over. Scudder. Rennekamp. Right side of Rose. Rolls it over. Buck. Ramey overhits it, but it finds an opening. Went over Rose's head, and Littmer could not quite get it, so it's 10-6.
Littmer
Chargers.
just thought Rose was
I
going to
did
get
too.
it when she
Yep.
went up, and then it went over Rose's head, and Littmer was like, oh.
Yep, too late. Purvis, good serve. Kennelly with a good dig. Littmer sets it up. Scudder blocked the net, but Ramey saves it. Ramey free balls it over. Kennelly. Moeller passes it up. Rolled over by Scudder for the kill and the point. 11-6 Chargers here in the third set, up 2-0. Ludlow back in for the Lancers. Rose will serve for the North Decatur. And service error. Just couldn't get it over, so it's 11-7. Chargers up here in the third set. Hernandez will come back in for the Lancers. And she'll serve, I believe. Now we're confused again. Wow. Okay. Buck comes out. Smith comes in. They're confusing me. And
Just don't know who they're going in for.
No, Hernandez will serve for Edinburgh. Kennelly passes up. And this time, killed by Scudder. Good set by Rennekamp. 12-7, Chargers up over Edinburgh in third set. Johnson back in for the Chargers.
Hey, Scudder went up and got that one.
Yep, Littmer will. No, Rennekamp will serve for the Chargers. She gets it over. And Hernandez hits it. Street ball, but it's tipped. Kennelly flip and free balled over there by Green. Saved by Lancers. Ramey. And Streevel gets it over for the kill to make it 12-8 Chargers. Good job by Streevel. Lawson coming back in for the Lancers. Placing Walt. Ramey will serve. Gets it over. Moeller passes up. Rennekamp pushed over by Rose. Saved there by Ludlow. Ramey. Streevel gets hit again, but saved this time by the Chargers. Rennekamp pushed over by Green. Saved by Ramey. Lawson gets it over. Dug out there by Smith. And Scudder puts it down for the kill. 13-8 Chargers. And Scudder will serve for North Decatur. Up 2-0, trying to finish it off here. Good serve, Hernandez. Raymond hits it over. There's Scudder, though. Rennekamp will not get it over. They do get it over, but it's out of bounds. Point for the Lancers. 13-9 Chargers here in the third set. Streevel will serve for the Edinburgh. Purvis in. This time I got the rotation right down pat there. Streevel will serve. Soft hit. Moeller saves it. And she can't get it over. Point for the Lancers.
You think North would be ready for that. They get back across that line, and then she just kind of just bumps it right over the net.
Yep, 13-10. Chargers lead. Streevel, easy hit. Saved by Johnson. Back to Johnson. Rose it over. Ramey. Hernandez. Free ball over by Purvis. That was Scudder. Rennekamp hit over this time by Green. Saved by the Lancer. Hernandez. Back row hit by Streevel. And Kennelly hits it. Rennekamp. Back row hit by Moeller. Streevel. Ramey. Purvis. Saved by Scudder. Rennekamp. And Chargers cannot get it over, so point for the Lancers. 13-11. North Decatur here in the third set, up 2-0, but Edinburgh will not go away here easily. Streevel continues to serve for the Lancers. Gets it over. Scudder passes up. Rennekamp, back row hit by Moeller. Streevel hits it, but it's a kill for the Chargers.
Saved by the referee.
Yep. 14-11 Chargers up here, third set. Serving will be Green for North Decatur. 14-11 Chargers up.
Rolls back in for North Decatur.
Yep. Good serve there, and it's an ace for Green. That ball just died. It came over, and Hernandez tried, but it just sunk. 15-11 Chargers up here in the third set, up 2-0. Trying to finish it off here.
Yep.
Green will continue to serve. Gets it over. Hernandez. Ramey, left side. Purvis pushes it over. Rennekamp with a dig. And they hit it out, though. Point for the Chargers. Smith had an opening, but hit it too hard. 16-11 North Decatur. Green will continue to serve for North Decatur. Gets it over. Hernandez. Ramey, left side. Purvis rolls it over. Scudder saves it. Overhit, though, but Smith couldn't get it back over for Edinburgh. 17-11 Chargers lead. Green will serve again for the Chargers. Green. Good serve. It's an ace. So Hernandez and Purvis just sit and watch it go. It's 18-11. Good serve there. I knew it was staying in.
Yeah, it was going down.
And timeout, Edinburgh. Chargers up 18-11 here in the third set. We'll keep it here and go over to sponsors one more time.
Our platinum sponsors tonight are Gill & Howe Funeral Home, Acura Automotive, Decatur County Recycling, Buy-Rite Auto, Batesville Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep. Gold sponsors, Walters Tires and Hamilton Tebby Law Offices.
Okay. After timeout, Chargers will have it up 18-11, trying to finish off the Lancers in 3 here. So first set was 25-15. Second set, 25-22. Edinburgh gave them all they wanted in that crucial call, which we went back and it was in.
Yeah.
It changed. It would have went 1 point deficit instead of 3.
Yeah.
Right. Big missed call there. All right. Green will continue to serve here for the Chargers. Chargers on the then just sweeping the Lancers. Purvis. Ramey back to Purvis. Rose it over. Nice job by Scudder. Rennekamp. And good hit there, but dig. Strevel with the dig. Ramey. Purvis again. This time she gets it in for the kill. Make it 18-12. Chargers. Bryant back in for Edinburgh. Lawson will serve for the Lancers. Oops. Another sub. Smith.
Smith back in.
Lawson will serve. Smith comes back in. Good serve, net serve. Nice dig by Scudder. Hits it over. Ramey at the net. She gets blocked by Rose, but somehow it goes over. Rennekamp. Rose it over. Hernandez. Ramey. And way out of bounds by Purvis to make it 19-12. Chargers here in the third set. Littmer will come in and serve for the Chargers. 6 points away from victory or North Decatur. Looking to even it up, 6-6 and 2-0 in the conference. So they still got a lot of conference games left here. Watt back in for Edinburgh. Littmer will serve here. 19-12. Chargers over Lancers, third set. Gets it over. Bryant. Ramey. Purvis free balls it over. Scudder passes up. Rennekamp sets it up for Rose. Right down the right side for the kill. Perfect set, perfect hit. 20-12 Chargers, 5 points away. So good set there.
Yeah.
Rennekamp's going to be a good setter. She's only a freshman, so. Like I said, this team's young. No seniors. Littmer will serve here. Now what are we waiting on? Gosh. This guy. Can't get in the flow here. So make sure everybody's in line here. All right, still trying. Go ahead, go over sponsors real quick while we're waiting. A lot of
Platinum sponsors, Gill & Howe Funeral Home, Acura Automotive, Decatur County Recycling, Buy-Rite Auto, Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. Gold sponsors, Walters Tires and Hamilton Tebby Law Office.
Okay. Him in that book here.
At this point, just let them play.
All right, let's go here. Littmer will serve for North Decatur, up 20-12. Here in the third set, up 2-0. Littmer gets it over. Smith passes up. Ramey, left side, rolled over by Purvis. Dug out by Scudder. Rennekamp, left and overset that one. So point for the Lancers, makes it 20-13 Chargers. Serving will be. Now we're confused again. All right, now they got it. Watt will serve for her first serve of the night, I believe, for the Lancers here. All right. So Watt gets his serve over. Canelli passes up for Rennekamp. Pushed over by Rose. Saved by Strevo. Purvis. Free balled over there by Smith. Canelli. Rennekamp rolled over, or hit over by Moeller. Strevo. Oh, bad set. But somehow Purvis got over. There's Scudder. And Rose once again. Watt hits it. Pushed over. And Chargers in the net was Rose. So point for the Lancers. 20-14. Chargers up here in the third set. Up 2-0. Watt will serve again for Edinburgh here. Whoop. Looks like Burkhart about ready to come in. Scudder passes up Rennekamp. 2 rolls. Nice job by Strevo. Ramey, left side to Purvis. And she hits it for the kill. Good save. Scudder tried. It hit the ceiling, came right back and hit her.
Hit her in the back.
To make it 20-6. Is that 16?
Yeah.
It should be 2016. Wow, she hit that straight up and came straight down and got her.
Maggie Burkhart coming in.
Yep, Burkhart seeing her first action tonight. So 20-16. Did they not put that score up?
Not yet.
Oh, it's 15. Okay, we jumped again. Scudder passes up Rennekamp. Right side, Moeller hits it over. Smith passes to Ramey. Purvis blocked the net, hits it over though. Moeller, Rennekamp, Rose. Nice dig out by Smith. Purvis pushed over by. That's a illegal hit. Yeah, that was like a push or something. So it's 21-15 Chargers. 4 points away from victory are the Chargers. Yeah, I figured they had to call that one Moeller. That's barnyard style.
Green or Moeller back to serve.
Yep. Moeller will do that. Gets a good serve. Dug out there. Strevo, Ramey, Purvis blocked it to net. Kill for the Chargers. Rolls. Makes it 22-15 Chargers. 3 points away from victory are the Chargers. Moeller will serve once again for North Decatur. Gets it over. Dug out there by North, but Scudder lays it down for the kill. Over, hit that one. So
she was ready for that one.
Yeah, she wanted that one. So 2 points away from victory are the Chargers. Moeller will continue to serve here for North Decatur. Gets it over. Dug out there by Watt. Ramey, left side, back row hit by Strevel, and she can't get over. Match point here for North Decatur. Up 24-15 here in the third set, trying to finish off the Lancers. Moeller will might as well get it done here.
Yeah.
And she almost did. Watt saves it. Nice dig out. Ramey hits it over. And Burkhart saves it. And Rose hits it off Smith, and that's going to be it. Chargers victorious in the third set, 25-15. So Chargers win in 3 sets, 25-15, 25-22, 25-15. So Chargers moved to 6-6 on the season, 2-0 in the conference. We'll be right back in just a few minutes. Here.
Get a great deal on versatile Kubota equipment today, like the Kubota BX Series subcompact tractor, the #1 selling subcompact tractor in the U.S., Z-Series mowers, and Sidekick utility vehicles. Stop by your local Kubota dealer today. Right now, bring home select Kubota equipment with 0% financing available, or save up to $4,000. Now through September 30th. See us or go to KubotaUSA.com for full disclaimer.
Visit Stone's Farm Service at 921 East Main in Greensburg or call them at 812-663-3787.
Ready to hit the road with confidence? Walters Tire in Greensburg has you covered. From new tires to expert service, our team makes sure you're rolling smooth in no time. Whether it's a flat, a rotation, or a brand new set, we're your hometown tire pros. Conveniently located right here in Greensburg, Walters Tire keeps you safe, keeps you moving, and keeps you smiling mile after mile. Stop in today at 220 North Main Street in Greensburg, or give them a call at 812-663-7551. Walters Tire, where every trip starts on the right foot, or should we say the right wheel.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy-Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's used car superstore, Buy-Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy-Right Auto, Greensburg's used car superstore.
Okay, we're back here at North Decatur one last time. We're Chargers victorious over the Lancers of Edinburgh in 3 sets. First set was 25-15, second 25-22. Third one was 25-15, but Chargers moved to 6-6, 2-0 in the conference. Edinburgh's 0-12. But I give them credit. They didn't look like an 0-11 team coming in, guys.
First-year head coach.
Yeah.
Learning her style of play.
Exactly right. So we'll be back in action on Friday Night Football. We'll be at Brown County, where the Cougars travel to Brown County and play the Eagles. So that'll do it for us for tonight. And tune in Friday night.
We'll see you Friday night.
See if the Cougars can get victory number 2 over winless Brown County. So once again, Christy Peters, Todd Black, I'm Randy Shepmer. Everybody have a good rest.